COVID-19 has now taken the lives of 123 neighbors in Onondaga County, among them 102-year-old Stella Corona. She died on Friday. As News Channel 9's Nicole Somavilla tells us, it's a life that began and ended between two pandemics.
Happy birthday to you. 102-year-old Stella Corona, strong-willed, tough, full of life. That's how two of her 10 grandchildren will remember her.
She lived a hell of a life.
To be bookended by two pandemics is amazing.
Stella was born during the Spanish flu pandemic. It took her dad when she was 8 months old, but it didn't touch her. And even after getting COVID-19 in mid-May, her doctors thought she would make it.
She was a very tough woman.
She lived through world wars, the Great Depression, watched cars and computers come to life. Oh, and she smoked for 70 years.
Grandpa would tell me how he went in Brooklyn, they would pick cigarette butts out of ashtrays in the street.
Yeah.
And that's how he would get some cigarettes at 6 years old, 7 years old.
Well, there you go.
Wow, so she really defied all the odds.
She was a hard worker.
Kind of walked uphill both ways to work, right? Walking to Library to sew and to stitch.
She was a great homemaker.
Taking care of her husband, John, after he developed diabetes.
She was like a general as far as what he ate and the time he ate and really
taking his pills,
taking his pills.
Of all the lessons she taught you over the years, what do you think will stick with you the most?
Making time for family. She always said that.
It was all about family.
Stella Corona, even at 102, wise beyond her years. Nicole Somavilla, News Channel 9.